and I'm going to be sewing, of course, because that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm going to be making socks for Wilhelmina. So if you just pop in, say hi. If you're watching the replay, a replay, guys. How is everyone today? Just hanging out here today and sewing, like I said. It's morning, it's beautiful out. Very gorgeous mornings anymore. It's like so nice to just walk my dog in the morning because it's very, very nice. It feels like fall. You can feel like the fall is in the air in the morning. Usually it's not like that, so we'll see. I thought I would just pop on here on a Monday morning. So happy Monday, guys. I'm just gonna be hanging out. I'm trying to put a knot in my thread here, a big enough one so that it doesn't come out. Okay, one more time. Okay, so of course I'm using this fabric here and I'm going to fold it in half. And I did make this a little bit bigger so they can be like almost like slouchy socks. Actually, this is going to be so big on her, like so long. It's going to be all the way up to her thigh, but that's okay. Maybe I could get like a cute little black dress to go with it or something, you know? Um, we'll see if anyone pops in today. If not, it's all good. Hopefully you guys will um pop in later, you know? Oh, here comes the dogs barking now. Someone out back with the dogs. So I'm trying to situate this so that I can start sewing. I should have did this before I came live, but I wanted to make sure that I had everything cut out and things like that. My mom might call because she usually calls me. So we'll see if she calls. And when. Anyway, I'm just making some socks here. I'm trying to pull it together. These are socks. These are going to be like the long socks, but we'll see. We'll see. It's morning here. I don't know what time it is where you guys are, but it is early here. And I like to do early mornings because that's when I can do my thing. It's 9:15, so let me try to start this and see how it goes. I hope you guys are having a great day. I don't know who's watching or whoever's watching. Hi, good morning. How are you? I'm trying to make some socks this morning for my smart doll. So I already had the fabric cut out and it's giving me a little bit of a hard time with trying to line it up so that I can start sewing. I'm just hanging out today, well, this morning, and I thought I would get some sewing done. Oh yeah, I'm making socks. So this here is the socks that I cut out, and this is the pattern that I'm using. No, it's actually very easy to sew. I love to sew. I started sewing a couple years ago after I came across this one channel, Marna from Dolls Rescue. Hi, oh Robert, how are you? Hi Morgan, hi guys. How's everyone today? I'm just trying to get this lined up so I can start sewing my socks that I am making. I'm trying to make socks, and they do make sock patterns for people. If you go on Etsy and you can make your own little socks. I'm just trying to line this up, but the fabric that I'm using is being a little stubborn right now and it doesn't want to actually work properly. So thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Okay, let me try. This sock is not working for me at all. But this is the fabric. I always wanted custom clothes. Hi Christopher, what's up guys? I'm just on here sewing. Yeah, if you look, there are tons of patterns that like easy patterns that you can start sewing. Okay, let me get rid of this sock. This one. This one's giving me a hard time. Let me try this one. Um, really, really easy patterns on Etsy. Even you can look up free ones also. They do have free patterns for whatever you're like if you're looking for whatever you're looking for. Like I don't know exactly what you want to make, but definitely get the easy ones because they'll be easier for you to make. Sorry, it's just not working. I I'm having difficulties today trying to line up everything. I don't know why. But let's just get started. Let me cut this off of here and try this other sock. Do you think it will be hard to make custom footsies? Mm, I don't think so. I would definitely, there's definitely videos on here on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, there's sewing for beginners where they give you tips and stuff, and sometimes even free patterns so you can get started, but it's really fun. Sewing is so much fun. I really enjoy sewing. I sew for my dolls. I just got a pattern for my dog, so I'm hoping to sew for something for my dogs for the holidays. So it's really, for me, it's easy. Like adult baby footsies, but I never sewn before. Oh, it's okay. Everyone starts somewhere. You can, it's really easy. I don't use a machine yet. I have one, but I have never tried it because I'm just so used to hand sewing that I don't bother. I don't bother with the sewing machine. I just do my thing with the hand sewing because it just comes natural to me, so I just do it. Hello, you don't talk. Hello, you don't talk to us. Oh, I do talk to you guys. I was just talking. Um, but hi, welcome in. How are you? I am sewing some socks right now, and I don't use a. So would you ever be open to making clothes for other people? Oh no, I will not do that because I just sew on my spare time, unfortunately. But there's definitely great videos out there and tips if you want to sew for yourself. And well, if you look on, I don't know if you guys like Etsy, and I don't know where you guys live, but Etsy is a great place to get custom items sewn. If you want anything custom made, you can definitely look on there. They have a lot of custom made items. You might be able to find someone on there that sews better than I do because I sew a lot of doll clothes more than people. Oh, you're all the way on the other side of me. All the way on the other side. That's cool. Yeah, you just take your time with it, and if you have to fix it and adjust it. I usually use pins to hold it in place, but I didn't do that today. I'm looking for adult baby. Oh, adult baby clothes. Yeah, definitely look on Etsy. Etsy has a lot of different items. I know they have adult pacifiers if you're looking for that. I know they have that on there. I saw that before. So you're into do you play games? Yes, I do play games, just not on YouTube here, but I do. Um my favorite game to play on the PC is The Sims. I love The Sims. And I do play Fortnite sometimes. Not that good at it, but I do. I do play Fortnite. Have you heard of Adult Baby? Yes, I did. I saw them. People who like to dress up like babies, and some people actually live that lifestyle. I don't know if that's you, but no judgment here. Like because I'm an adult doll collector, so I sew for my dolls. I do a lot of doll content even on my Instagram. So if that's your thing and you like to dress up as a baby, or if you that's your lifestyle, hey, it is what it is, like who are we to judge? I don't judge anybody. This is judge free zone here. Um, please play with me. Play what? Donkey Kong. Oh, I used to love playing Donkey Kong. That's a good game too. You're talking about Fortnite? But one question though. No, I don't live that lifestyle. I wish. So you just watch them on YouTube? Because I think there's people on here on YouTube that actually this thing flies. Do you play Call of Duty? I do have it. Right? That's what that means. Call of Duty. Yeah, I do have it. My son plays that a lot. Okay, yeah. Oh, Call of War. I thought it was Call of Duty. That's why I said Call of Duty. No, my son likes to play them types of games. I'm more of a Sims person. No, I do partake. Do I don't do it full time? Oh, okay. Well, I think it's very interesting. I mean, some people really get into it, and I know a lot of people don't understand that whole thing. I could cook. He should play with me. I could cook. I should. I could cook. Oh, I don't know. He is into. Oh, what's that other game? He used to be into Fortnite, but he doesn't play Fortnite as much as he did. He doesn't like it that much no more. He plays that other game. It's like Fortnite. I can't think of the name. You should see my closet. Plus, I have 8 loadouts. Oh, nice. Yeah, my main thing is The Sims. I'm not really into all the other games. I used to play Mario Goat Cards and stuff like that, but not so much. I'm more into sewing. I do sewing a lot. I try to get my son into doing YouTube, like sharing his games and stuff, because he's really good at that one game. And I was like, people might watch you, why not? But he's not interested in YouTube. He was, but then I don't know. He changed his mind and he decided he doesn't want to do YouTube no more. So you just have like the clothes for the baby, like the clothes, the baby clothes. You don't you don't have the furniture and toys and stuff like that. Because I know people go all out. They sleep in a crib. They use a diaper. They use a bottle, pacifiers, all that. I like collecting vintage or baby style adult clothes, like onesies and footsies and wrappers. Oh, that's nice. I like vintage clothing. Vintage clothes is really nice. Well, some of them are nice. I'm waiting for my mom or my son to call me, but I just come on here. I do random pop ups, so I'll randomly pop up any random time and just start sewing. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. Is just sewing. Where am I? Yeah, just sewing for some socks. They're the long ones. They go all the way up. I do have pacifiers and diapers, but not a crib or furniture. I wish I did. Maybe one day. Oh, wow. Did you ever think of starting YouTube channel doing that? Because people do that on YouTube, and but then you gotta watch because there's a lot of people who don't understand that, and they what happened here? Where am I at? Did I just backtrack what I just did? Hold up, guys. I'm too busy talking. Anyway, welcome in, guys. How's everyone today? I am just sewing some socks here and talking. YouTube is fun, but you get a lot of people who don't understand your hobby and they will hate. You do seem pretty open minded. Oh, thanks. Well, I've been on YouTube for a long time, so I know that there's a lot of, you can get like a lot of hate and stuff. And I'm pretty much like, feel like if that's someone's hobby and that's what they like to do, then who are we to judge? Like, I mean, there's some people who have some other weird hobbies anyway, so we can't judge someone just because that's what they like to do or collect. And I feel like a lot of people do judge others so quickly and they don't really understand certain hobbies and why people do them or have them. So that's just my thing, my opinion. I'm not like other people. What's your open on adult babies? My opinion on adult babies? Well, I was watching some of them, and I think it's interesting. Like, I don't understand why someone would be doing that, like, but I don't have nothing against it. I saw them. I watched a couple of videos. People, some people go really into it. Some people have like a significant other who plays along with them. So it's something like role playing. Like with the reborns that I have, some people role play and they act like the reborn baby is real and they'll feed it and change. Like I change my reborns, and so some people don't really understand the whole concept of it. And that's like me. I don't understand fully all of it. So I not really one to judge anyone. That's just, I mean, there are a lot of people who do judge and they think that they are crazy, but people think I'm crazy too for collecting dolls. So that's no different. People take their reborns out, just like people who dress up like a baby and role play like they're a baby, then that's their thing. There's nothing wrong with it. Why can't we have imaginations just because we're adults? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're adults, so just because we're adults doesn't mean that we have to put our imagination aside because that's what society says we have to do. Yeah, I do have a girlfriend for a couple of years. She was kind of like a mommy for a bit. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I seen people have strollers and everything, and they push them around. But people who don't or not who people who don't see, people just don't understand it, and that's why I think like that a lot of people get hate and they think they're crazy because they just don't know why they do it, and they think people need to grow up, which it is what it is. Whatever people like, no different than collecting trains or any other hobbies. Like people cosplay all the time, different things. Really, really nice out today. I feel like it's fall and fall is coming, but it's not quite here. Not quite here, and it's a little early for fall. I get it though. It's very out there when it comes to fetishes. Hey, there could be worse. There is a lot worse fetishes than that. Whatever anyone's cup of tea is, whatever they like, that's what they like. Can't help what they like. Do what you like and don't worry about what other people think. And if people have a problem with it, then that's their problem, not yours. Just like it's the same thing like my hobby. So there's people who understand it and people who don't understand and people judge, and there's a whole thing about that. So I just keep doing my thing. And if people don't like it, then that's not on me, that's on them. I'm going to keep doing what makes me happy, and that's all that matters. Whatever makes you happy, do whatever makes you happy. Don't live for somebody else. Live for yourself. This world has enough crazy people in it, and some of them need to keep their opinions to themselves, but they feel the need to open their mouth sometimes, people. But it is what it is. Let's see if I did this right. Let me see. This is a one sock. I didn't do the top part. These are slouchy socks for my smart doll. Yeah, plus the community is getting a lot bigger. There's way more stuff nowadays that Even have baby adult. Oh, yeah, I seen that. I seen someone. I don't know if it was here. I think it was on here. So here is the sock. Look how cute. This is for my smart dog. I do have to sew the top part, which I should have sewed the top part first, but it's okay. I will sew it after I'm done my live. I think this should fit her. This should go all the way up her knee. It should go all the way up her thigh here. All the way up. Yep. So it does fit her. Let's see, here's the sock. And it goes all the way up. So cute. Yeah, people don't understand my hobby, so I try to be very understanding of other people's likes, and I understand that not everyone is going to like what you do, but you just have to live for yourself. But definitely, if you can definitely look on Etsy, because I know Etsy has a bunch of stuff on there. Adult stuff, I saw that. Adult baby stuff. Now, I don't know if there's anything else. I know they sell pacifiers, and I don't know what else they sell on there. But I know that they definitely have some things that you might be interested in. See, you like to wear this stuff, and I have a doll that I like to dress like a real baby, so. What do you look up? I personally do not know, because I was looking up when I came across it. I was looking up reborn pacifiers for my doll, my reborn doll, and then just so happens that it just like popped up. So, um, you could try posting that, or you can even try looking up adult baby items and see what pops up. But that's what I was looking up, and then that came up. So I'm not really 100% sure what to look up, because I was looking up reborn stuff for my reborn doll. So like I was looking up reborn pacifiers, and then when I was scrolling, I seen some pacifiers for adults. So you could look that up, or just look up adult baby items or something like that. Something with adult baby, and see what pops up. Or if they have a store, do they have a store? This dang fly is getting on my nerves. They may have a store for that stuff. I don't know. Do they have Arizona? I do not know. I'm sorry. I know Etsy is a handmade. In case you don't know, they make handmade items, so you may find it on there. To be honest, I'm not 100% sure. Oh gosh. It's so quiet. I love it. I love the quietness. My house is never quiet. My son's here, or somebody's always here, and it's always so loud. So I try to pop on whenever I can. So I may be able to get. Um, oh, I should. Okay, yeah. Let me try to curve this around here and then try to sew it. Let me sew this first. I should have did that on the other sock. So the stop this the should have sewed the top part first before I sewed the whole entire sock. But sometimes when I sew, I just get into it. Why you delete your messages? You can leave them on there. Nobody cares. No one's really on here. Message retracted. Did somebody say something in the comments to you or something that I missed? Okay. Anyway, so I am sewing some socks for my smart doll, and talking and chatting, because that's kind of what I do. But yeah, just hanging out today. Not too many people are on today. I think it's because it's super early in the morning, but um I usually go live in the morning. So that's kind of my thing. I go live in the morning, so but I thought I would sew some socks and I got one sock done. I may be able to get another sock done. Um I did make her a dress, so I made let me show you guys this dress. This pattern was gifted to me from Irene from Irene's Doll Space. And this is such a gorgeous dress, guys. This is probably going to be her holiday dress, and it was the first time I ever made darts because I never did the darts. Like I never had to sew darts before, so that was my first time doing the whole sewing the darts, and I think it turned out pretty good. I really love her. Most of the time, I don't even look at the instructions when I'm sewing when I get a pattern because I already know like how to do it. So I kind of just go with it because it's kind of easy, fairly easy. But this one here, I had to look because I wasn't sure, and I had to look up the darts and stuff. So yeah, and I can sew pretty fast if I wanted to. Usually, I can get socks done really quick if I'm not on here like talking to anybody. If I'm like by myself and I just sew, I can get them done with maybe 10 minutes, 15, but I stop and talk. Even in real life, to be honest, like if I'm not on here and like someone's over, I'll be sewing. I'll just talk and sew at the same time because I find it fun and it's relaxing just sitting here sewing. So this is the fabric that I'm using. I did use this for a sweater. My last live, I made a sweater. I didn't finish it on live because most of the time I don't finish. Sorry guys, I don't know. I hear somebody out back. I don't finish everything on the live because it takes forever to um to make like the sweater, and I don't want to be on here for like hours just sewing. I mean, I would love to do that like all day, just sit here and chat and sew all day. I think I might try that one weekend. Just come on here, get everything ready, set up. Definitely not here with this setup right here in the kitchen. Probably like somewhere where I won't get too many distractions and just like make a day of it. I think that would be fun. And then you guys, if anyone's watching me, they can just grab their sewing stuff and sew with me, like a sew and chat. That would be so much fun. I think I'm gonna schedule that, and in one of my videos, I'm going to tell people about that because I think that would be so much fun to do. A sew and chat, that would be amazing. That's such a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. Almost like a Zoom call. Almost like a Zoom call. Okay. Now I did the seam for that, and now I have to wiggle this around. I don't know what dress she should wear with this. I don't even have a dress for her to wear, but I'll come up with some fabric and do my thing with it and see. Trying to fold, trying to fold this and then keeping it aligned without it being like wrinkled and stuff like that. It's very hard to do, especially with this like material because it's the material that I have. I hear somebody out back. I'm not gonna lie, sound like a bus. Not sure. I may have to jump off soon because of my aunt's supposed to come, so I'm not really sure. Sorry guys. I am just look at this. This is definitely not going to be long enough to sew this whole entire sock. I already made a sock. Here's the one sock that I made, and I'm working on the other sock now. And I thought I would just talk to you guys while I make her some socks because she needs some socks for winter because, you know, Why not? I might try to make a shirt. I wanted to make myself a shirt, but it's gonna take so much fabric. I don't really know. It's gonna cost a lot. So it's probably, but I do have a pattern to make myself like a long sleeve shirt. I thought I could match my doll, and before anyone judges me, yes, I would like to match my doll, especially if I'm going to like a doll show or something. I think that'd be super fun to do. So we'll see. Nobody's talking to me now. What happened? I had someone talking to me. Now I have nobody. It's okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that this knot is like big enough so it doesn't go through the fabric. So that's what I do. Okay, and we're just going to sew. And yes, I do put my needle in my mouth sometimes because when I start stuff, and I get told about it all the time from people. So it's just me. If anyone has any questions about sewing, I could try to answer. I don't really know because I'm a kind of a beginner, like not really a beginner. I'm like a little bit of an advanced beginner, if you want, if that's even a thing. I don't know. Because I've been sewing for a little while and I do have some sewing skills, but I'm going to be coming on here every once in a while to do a live. I feel like it's fun. It takes the time, my time. I don't know. I just find it fun and I like to talk. So it's a chat and sew type live. And I do these. Well, I've been trying to do them as often as I can just because I find them fun. Even if I sit here and like talk to myself, I still find it fun because I can sit here and talk to whoever's watching if anyone wants to listen to me. Because it is kind of peaceful and just relaxing just to sew and chat. And sometimes I'll like watch a show on Netflix or something that I'll put on and just sew. But I thought I would take this opportunity today and go live. Oh no, this got a little knot in it. Okay. You know, that's what I thought. I thought I could just go live, sew, hang out, maybe meet some new people, and just enjoy my morning. Today is Monday morning, so, and I'll be posting another video as well. Not just this one, not just my live. I do post actual videos. I'm trying to get monetized. I'm not monetized on here, and I don't think I'll ever be monetized on here because you need so much watch hours, and it seems for me that I struggle with my watch hours. So, and you have to get like 3,000 watch hours. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. I'm just sewing some socks. I made this one here. I'm making the other half now. The other sock to the pair, just hanging out. What are you making? Oh, I just told you. Some socks. I like to come on here once in a while and talk and sew and enjoy my morning before my day gets a little hectic because it does get hectic, it gets loud and oh yeah. Just doing my thing here, hanging out. I hope you guys are having a good Monday morning because it is morning here. It is 9:47, which means 9:47. What? That means that my son should be on his way back, or he'll be calling me because tell me he's on his way because that's what he does. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I come on here and sew and chat, but I do a lot of doll content as well. I make doll outfits. I have a lot of different things that I do on this channel. I find it fun. And I know a lot of people don't understand why an adult will have dolls but that's just my hobby. Everyone, not everyone, but a lot of people have hobbies, you know. And I just happen to like to sew and collect dolls. That's my hobby, and I share it with people, and some people are not so nice about it, but it is what it is. Such a good morning here. It's supposed to get hot though. We just got over a heat wave, and I think it's going back up. And I am not a fan of that at all. I don't like too hot weather. Like the 80s are fine. It's still hot, but it's like I can bear the heat. But when it's like 190, no thanks, unless I'm going to the pool, which I do not have a pool, which I used to have a pool. For me, it's 12:47. Oh wow, that's 12 something where you're at. Wow. Nope, it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. Hi, Tina. I cannot stay, but wanted to come back. Oh, thank you, Morna. I'm making doll socks. I got one done in this live, so hopefully I can get the other one done. I just randomly pop up. So I hope you have a great day. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. Just talking my head off. Oh, wow. Yep. That's what I do. I come and talk. Sometimes a lot. Sometimes just sit here and talk to myself. And I didn't put enough thread on this, so thanks. I'm trying. I know she needs socks, so these are the longer socks. I thought for winter they would look really cute with a cute dress. Don't know what color dress, but a dress. I've been trying to go live a lot more, but they're going to be random because that's how I am. I have to go random. I can't schedule a live because I'm too all over the place. And that's my son calling right now. So my son is calling and I can't answer him, unfortunately. Okay, I'll probably just end up getting off because if I don't answer my son's call, he will keep calling. He checks up and I like that. So I guess I'll finish this other sock and then I will post it because I've been on here for almost 40 minutes anyway. So yeah, he will keep calling and calling. He'll call back until I answer. And I can't answer because I'm on my phone. I mean, I have this phone here, but this one is not so good. It doesn't work. It's like my old phone. I just use that for random things. So I will see you guys maybe in another live because I'm almost done this sock anyway. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.